Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at the DX Ginga Miridewatch from Kamen Rider Geo, used by Kamen Rider Waz in his Ginga form, featured here very prominently on the right side of the packaging. Over here on this side you have the other two forms, Taiyo and Waxei. On this side it just kind of shows you how you can use it with both the Beyond driver and the Jiku driver. Not too much going on there on the bottom. On the top you have it in the Beyond driver. And then on the back, again, it just kind of shows you how you can switch through the three forms, attach it to the Beyond driver, and the batteries are included, which is always nice. So very cool. Pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead, we'll get them out of there, and we'll take a closer look. Here is the Ginga Miridewatch out of the packaging, and as you can see, it is larger than a normal size Miridewatch. Still has the connection plate here on the back. And let's see, the number is 031. You can also see it here on the QR code, and this is where you pull the tab out to turn it on for the first time because the batteries are behind this plate right here. Otherwise, your speaker, this panel lights up, and I have to say I like the color scheme. It's pretty simple as far as most of it's light gray, but you have a nice pop of gold paint here. All of the stickers here are very brightly colored, which is fun, and you can see which of the forms you're on when you look through here, which is pretty neat. So if we just hit the button right here while it's in the normal mode. Okay, so it says its name. So you get a phrase, and then you get a little bit of fanfare music, and then it'll just cycle through those three sounds. So if we hit it again. So there you go. Those three phrases in that form. Now you can just go ahead. You can see that there's these little kind of holds to grab onto, and you just push the dial down. So this is the normal Ginga form for Waz. So you don't get any phrases in this form, it just says the one name. So if we scroll down again, so this one will just say Taiyo. And then you can see up top it has shifted to Taiyo. And you can go backwards if you want. And then you can see Ginga is there. So there we go, there's Waxei. You can see the little planet there. I think that's pretty neat. I like that quite a bit. So again, they just say their name. And then if you scroll again, you're back to the beginning. So that's pretty much it for the watch by itself. Doesn't do a ton. Obviously, you get the most sounds from the normal mode. And then the other three really just say their own name. But let's go ahead. Let's bring in the Beyond driver. Alright, so you're supposed to quick switch to the Ginga face before you put it in, but I did just want to show off what will happen if you put it in exactly as it is. And although I think you could try to connect it like this, the directions make it very obvious you don't connect it like that. So make sure you're putting it in the correct way. So it's not a true transformation, just some fanfare music, and you can see that the Kamen that's written there is actually backwards because it's not really meant to be mirrored like the others are. But if we open this again, so it'll act like it's going to do a final attack, but then you just get the fanfare music again. So we'll take that off. We will switch to Ginga. And then we'll attach again. So there you go. Now he is transformed into Ginga. And if you press the button, like if you open this up, you can see pressing the button doesn't do anything. Right now it's waiting to do the final attack. Get some sweet music here. So there you go. There's his final attack. So we'll take this off so this will stop making noise. Now we'll switch to Tayo. Go ahead and pop it back on. I guess we can hit the button first. So there you go, now he's in Tayo mode. Alright, so we got to take this off again so it stops making noise. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and switch to Waxay. So there you go, transformation jingle for him. So there you go, there's the final attack for that form. So we'll take that off, put that off to the side. So that's pretty much it. You have a transformation and a final attack for each form. And if you just use this in there, you get that fanfare music again. But overall, I feel like it's a decent amount. It's not a ton of functionality built in, but I feel like it's more than a normal Miridewatch. So there is that. Having the 3 forms and getting a transformation and a final attack that's specific to each, I think is actually pretty cool. But there's a little bit more we can do with this. So we can pop it on the Jiku driver. Now most of the sounds are going to be coming out of this, so it's going to be sounds you've already heard. But I just wanted to show this off. So you can see the screen of the GQ driver just says new, so nothing super exciting there. You can't actually press the button, it won't do anything, but... So it will trigger the final attack, and it'll say attack on the screen, but obviously the sound of the 2 watches doesn't match up because it wasn't really meant to. You can also put this on the other side. So the screen says new, and this just does the same transformation jingle it would in the Beyond driver. And just for fun, we'll hook it on to Decade. So when you pop it on, it says Kamen Rider. If you hit the button, it just says Decade. And then this just keeps playing music because it has nothing to make it stop. So all in all, I think it's a pretty fun Miridewatch. Definitely has more functionality than the other Miridewatches with the 3 different forms. You get a transformation jingle and an attack sound for each, so that's a pretty good amount of playability. It does have some functionality with the GQ driver, but really nothing you can't get out of the Beyond driver, so you just get that screen that says new. It's about the only thing different from the Beyond driver. Doesn't really get anything out of the Decade Ride Watch. I tried to attach it to one of the weapons, and it's just so big that it can't fit. So I just wanted to let you know that the reason I didn't show you that was because you actually can't use it with any of the weapons. I thought about trying to put it on the Despair, and then I remembered that it doesn't attach ride watches, so we can't do that either. But yeah, I think it's a fun little ride watch. I definitely think it's worth picking up if you have all the other Miridewatches watches or you're a fan of Woz. I think this one's definitely got some fun to be had. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks for watching.